So I'm learning a new game for the first time ever, and I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna try to have fun playing this. It's called What Do You Mean? And it may be oldie how, but it's new to me. But I knew this game kind of existed. I did hear about it though. My server over here was telling me all about the rules though. And this it's my other good friend Key. Y'all should. Too bad y'all wasn't here Saturday night though. We was going crazy during the Alabama Auburn game though. Yeah, but these two are Bama fans and they got their dub. They get ready for Georgia next week.
Very happy, right?
Made her very happy. That's right.
Okay, so pretty much everybody gets 7 cards.
Yeah, listen to the rules, y'all.
Say, okay, I don't know who goes first. I think Edmond goes first. So she'll pick a meme, and then oh no, you can look at them. Yeah. So she'll pick one, and then she'll choose out of our cards who has like the funniest or the best one that goes with it. And the first person that collects 5 of the meme cards wins.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
So it's kind of
Now still probably lose.
Do you know that? Have you ever played that game with the black card?
Yes.
It's kind of like that.
I thought you were gonna say black
All
jack.
games funny games.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be funny.
Right.
It's not funny, but it goes with the card. One time, like it's a meme on it with a naked girl and she all bald. So we just get saying something when you're half naked or whatever.
Y'all be easy. I'm out. First time playing this, I fell behind really early. I think Sierra's up 4 cards on me, and I just came back and won. So, anybody in Columbus who want to smoke, you can bring it too, and I'll whoop your ass there. So, just want to let that be known. What's going on, everyone? A-Fizzle here, tuning with y'all for this 48th installment of Monday Vibes for Monday, November 29th, 2021. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope y'all did too. My teams won. You know, I got to chill with family. My high school team is going to the semifinals, which they'll be playing this Friday. The Broncos beat the Chargers yesterday when I don't think too many people gave them a chance. Maybe it's such a Broncos country. And I'm sure a lot of people pick the Chargers to win because what the Chargers are, what the Broncos are. And of course, Florida won. Beat FSU. Which brings me to my first topic. Rivalry week, man. It was great. I don't care what NT1 says. I enjoyed Rivalry week. It was some awesome games. Florida FSU, it was pretty even out throughout the most part. Except when Florida had that good run in the third quarter and got to like a 17-point lead. Florida State did manage to bounce back. You know, with a little help from the refs on that last touchdown drive, but nonetheless, I digress. Florida did manage to survive that one 24-21, become bowl eligible at 6-6. At the same time, doing a Hurricane and an Eagle job by eliminating Florida State from bowl contention. So, all in a day's work. The Iron Bowl is pretty good. You know, Auburn bounced out to a 10-0 lead. And then Alabama managed to storm back in the final couple minutes in regulation, send the game to overtime. It took 4 overtimes, but Alabama managed to get the dub. 24-22, keep their slim college football playoff hopes alive. At the same time, knocked Auburn down to 6-6. And there were some other good ones. Michigan Ohio State was pretty good. The game, I should say. Had to burp. And there were some duds, you know, Georgia Tech, because we all expect Georgia to run over Tech. Clemson, South Carolina, another dud, because I expect Clemson to run over South Carolina. I don't see why people thought South Carolina's going to win that game. They're crazy. But yeah, great week of college football all around. I wish I would have caught that Egg Bowl. The Egg Bowl turned out to be pretty good from the highlights, but I was watching NFL football, so I wound up missing the Ole Miss Mississippi State game. And I had to work Friday afternoon, so I missed the Missouri-Arkansas game. So I did hear Arkansas win, so good for them. And how about LSU, man? Comeback win over Texas A&M, 27-24. And they say Ed Orgeron out the right way, and I do like that. And I always had respect for Ed Orgeron, Reason being because he's a character, for one. And two, he grew up in LSU fans. So he exploited his fandom in interviews and stuff. And I have no problem with that. I know some people be like, why is he out like a fan? Because, when you're a fan, you're going to be into it as a fan, but at the same time, you're going to coach your team to victory. So that was a good send-off for Ed Orgeron. I wish him the best. I just wish that Florida had beaten him a couple more times. They did beat him once when he was at Ole Miss, but that's the only time they played Ed Orgeron when he was at Ole Miss. He got the best of Florida. I think he went 4-2 against Florida, so good for him. Just like good for Les Miles. I don't know. We got to start beating LSU again. This is ridiculous. LSU's been down together. They still managed to beat the Gators. So, but anyways, enough about that. I'm not going to go over every rivalry game. Oh, Oklahoma State was pretty good, too. The Bedlam rivalry. Back and forth. Oklahoma State won 37-33. Oklahoma State has a shot at the playoff. I think they'll need to beat Baylor. I think that's what they're playing. And at the same time, get a little help. Maybe Cincinnati loses, or maybe Alabama gets beat down pretty bad. Maybe they'll propel Oklahoma State to get in. We shall see. Notre Dame's not getting in. I know a lot of people talking about Notre Dame. No, they're not getting in. They're done. But I'll talk more about the college football playoff and my thoughts about it and the matchups next week because we still got the conference championship game. So nothing's set in stone yet. And not even Georgia being locked in for the playoffs yet. I know a lot of people say, well, Georgia's getting in no matter what. To an extent, yes. But I got a feeling and this is a very, very big if, they shall get blown out by Alabama, I don't think they get in. There's no way you can go 12-0 and dominate everybody in the regular season and then you show up in your conference championship game and get murdered and expect to get in. The only way Georgia will get in after all of that is if Oklahoma State and Michigan and Cincinnati all lose. That's the only way I can see Georgia getting there. But other than that, I just don't see them getting in. No. Because then the narrative is Georgia really even that good or they just benefited off a cupcake schedule to an extent, I know a lot of people was talking about Arkansas was number 8, which I thought it was too high when they played Georgia. Arkansas is not that good. They're okay. They're not good. Kentucky, not good. Florida, underachieved this year. Auburn, also underachieved. So, Clemson, disappointment this year, 9-3 is not what Clemson wanted. So, you look at Georgia's schedule and how these teams went throughout the regular season, and you ain't telling me if Georgia can skate through all that, they get blown up by Alabama, they deserve a shot, and get the fuck out of here with that. Because my narrative will be, maybe Georgia isn't as dominant as a lot of people thought they are. Their defense is exceptionally well, don't get me wrong. But if they get blown up by Alabama, all that changes. The narrative changes. I'm just saying. So, Georgia, if you do lose, you better lose by 10 or less. That's the only thing I can tell you. If you lose by 2 touchdowns or more, I think your playoff hopes can seriously be in danger. But I'm not going to sit here and belittle Georgia. They, like I said, they had an exceptional year. It's hard to go 12-0 no matter what conference you're in, no matter who your opponents are. It's hard to go 12-0, and they did it. So Florida did it back in 2009, but my point exactly, lost in the SEC title game, lost our chance to repeat as national champions. So that's what I'm trying to let Georgia fans know. And Alabama fans, because I talked to a lot of y'all last couple of days, I'm disappointed in y'all. A lot of y'all not confident in this game. Y'all ain't like sports live in the ATL now. I need y'all to toughen up. Aren't you Alabama? I'm not saying go out there and be like, oh, we going to murder Georgia. No. What I'm trying to say is have more faith in your team. But then again, it started to make me realize, I feel like the long-time Bama fans, even the ones who was around during the Dance Frenchion, Mike Shula days, they're probably confident. It's like they went through the struggle, and now they're just enjoying the fruits and labor of being a really good team. They got faith in their Alabama Crimson Tide this upcoming Saturday. But a lot of y'all, I'm starting to wonder, how long y'all been Alabama fans? And this is why I call Alabama Bandwagon Nation. That's why. Because I feel like the ones who are not confident, who are a little nervous about that game, I think they're the bandwagon fans. They got too spoiled on being on top, and now they see a new power. Alabama fans, the real ones. Don't be surprised if these nervous Alabama fans jump to Georgia if Georgia shall beat Alabama in the SEC title game. Don't be surprised if we come around next year, if Georgia shall win a national title game, they put away their crimson gear and start putting on that red and black, and instead of saying roll tide to y'all, they'd be like, go dogs. It might be coming. That's if Georgia beats Alabama. Just be looking out for that. Because there's a reason why they're not confident. Because I think deep down they really want to jump over to Georgia. But they're scared to do it right now because they don't want to be proven wrong if Alabama shall win on Saturday. Enough about that. We got plenty of time to talk about the conference title games after this week. I did miss the Soul Trading Awards, so we're not going to talk about that. I don't know who won. I don't know how it played out. Only thing I know about the Soul Train Awards is that Tashina Arnold and Tisha Campbell was hosting. That's the only thing I know. Also, no stream this upcoming weekend for the Broncos and Kansas City Chiefs. Yes, I'm going back to Hooters again. And by the way, the Broncos are 5-0 against the LA Chargers, San Diego Chargers, whatever. When I watch a Broncos Chargers game at Hooters. So if you're a Broncos fan, when the Broncos play the Chargers, you better hope I go to Hooters, because if that happens, it's lights out. Game over. Broncos win. And also, I got some drink reviews coming up this upcoming week. Excuse me. Yeah, I got some drink reviews coming up. One of them is going to be Hubbard's Cave IPA. Fresh One Hop. It's a Mosaic IPA. And I'll do all the analytics and stuff later once I actually do the drink review. I think I might have had this in the past. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I never did a drink review on this, so this one will be coming soon. It's the Wild Leap Chance IPA, straight out of LaGrange, baby. Just like 40 minutes away from here. Oh, speaking of LaGrange, Emory Jones, if you're staying another year, you got to do better, man. You played basketball on Saturday. Don't think I forgot. And last but certainly not least, we got Fall Line. This is Fall Line Wheat Ale. Daily Run Wheat Ale. And this is straight out of Macon. So, yeah. Drink reviews coming soon, y'all. So, y'all be looking out for those just in time for the holiday season. And I wanted to put the Casamigos drink review on my Facebook. Then I realized I erased the clip already, so I could not save it. So, to my condolences on Facebook, because I really wanted to show that to y'all. And I'm not finna redo it again, so. But, yeah. And I think that may be it. I don't think I really have anything else to talk about. I think I covered everything else for the most part. Oh, one more thing. I just came to my head because it just happened recently. Just not too long ago, actually. Maybe late last night. I don't know, but this just happened. Lincoln Riley, you're now the new Lane Kiffin. I'm pretty sure y'all heard what happened right now. Lincoln Riley decides to leave Oklahoma to join USC. And that's why I call him the new Lane Kiffin, because he bolted Oklahoma to go to USC. And that reminds me of Lane Kiffin when he bolted Tennessee in 2009 to go to USC. A lot of people thinking the reason why Lincoln Riley bolted is because Oklahoma's will be coming to the SEC in a couple of years. Them in Texas, I don't know why, but they're coming. And they say he's scared of the SEC. Well, then again, how many games you won against the SEC? I know you lost to Georgia. What did you coach in 2017? What? The fact of the matter is, I don't think his record fails well against the SEC, so I can understand why he bolted, because he don't want to catch those weekly ass whoopers. But that was a bitch pump way for him to do it, though. I don't respect how he did it. No respect in my book. I call like I see. If he gets mad, I don't know what to tell him. Your fault. You shouldn't have bolted the way you did. So that's how I look at it. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So I'm gonna get up out of here because I don't want to prolong this for a long time. So till next time, A-Fizzle signing out. Holla at y'all later. Come back next week for episode 49 of Monday Vibes for Monday, December 6th, 2021. We only have 4 more of these left. December 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. Don't know what I'm going to talk about next week. Today's Hanukkah, I think. Yeah, Hanukkah starts today, too, just so y'all know. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about next week. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm going to talk about the verses next week. 3 6 Mafia Bone Thugs. So I'll be watching that this upcoming Thursday. So y'all be looking out for my recap on that. December 13th. I don't know what I'm going to talk about that week. Something may have to come up. I'll keep y'all updated. December 20th, obviously Capricorn season beginning and Christmas. And by the way, it's now the right time for y'all to play your Christmas music and put up your Christmas lights and put up your Christmas Wonderlands and all that, your Santa Wonderlands and all that. You can do that now. Thanksgiving is over with. It's okay to do all that now. And December 27th, the end of the year recap, 2021, whatever, and New Year's Eve. So yeah, that's to be expected here on A-Fizzle Productions channel for Monday Vibes. And I'll see y'all next week.